When you look at Nate Estrella, he might not be the most imposing player on the lacrosse field, but you'd be mistaken to doubt him. Estrella does it all for Fairfield Prep, and next season he will be taking his skills to the Air Force Academy.
I mean, I think it fits him perfectly. Like I said earlier, he's always wants it. He has that drive. I think he's going to fit in perfectly there. Might be a little small, but he's mighty.
The senior attackman helped Fairfield Prep win the Class AA title last season, the program's first since 2013. And this season, he has helped his team back in contention.
He's always been quiet. You know, I've known him since he was in 6th grade, and he's always been a very humble, quiet, unassuming kid. But the thing he does is that he works so hard on his game. He's made himself two-handed. He can shoot the ball with both hands. He can feed the ball with both hands. He can dodge with both hands. I always tell my younger players, I'm always like, whatever Nate does, that's what you do. Because he just sets the tone with the skill part of the game at such a high level. It's really amazing.
During a summer league game down in Maryland, the Air Force coaches took notice of Estrella, and after they reached out, he was all in.
I went out there, toured in September, and I got out there, and everyone, all the coaches, players, they're all super welcoming. I mean, it was a great atmosphere out there. And when I got out there, I just learned more about it, and I mean, it was pretty awesome out there in Colorado, the mountains and all that in the background. And yeah, it just kind of seemed like an opportunity that was too good to pass up on.
Going to a service academy comes with more than just being a student athlete, and Estrella is up for the challenge.
Definitely super important. I wanted to do it my whole life, so just being able to do that and then also go to a good academic school was huge for me.
His decision to commit was a surprise to his friends. Estrella's not one to talk about himself much, but they all know he will succeed.
He's a grinder. You always see him out on the field shooting, staying after practice, in and out of the classroom. He's great in the classroom, as I have a few classes with him. He's just always wants it.
Coming off their state title, every opposing team wants their shot at the champs, and the players have had to adjust accordingly.
I think the kids started the year with this mindset of like, well, we're just going to pick up where we left off from last year, and that's really not the way it works. You know, it's a new season. I mean, we've returned a lot of players, obviously, on the offensive end. We got a lot of new defensive players. We got a few transfers coming in that are helping us. So I think the biggest thing was reminding them that we're not just going to start playing the way we played in the state championship game last year on the first day of practice this year. We have a lot of work to do to get back to playing at that level again. So that was probably the thing the first 2 weeks or so. It was probably every time we met, I'm reminding them like, hey, we got to put the work in to get back to that level.
The Jesuits have had their ups and downs. They've beaten top teams like Darien and Don Bosco Prep, but have also lost to St. Ignatius, Seton Hall Prep, and Chaminade.
Playing against Ridgefield in a scrimmage, it kind of showed us that like we can't, like just because we won the state championship last year, we can't just go into it thinking like we're all hot. People are going to be attacking us, and it kind of showed in our scrimmage and in our first game against Darien. That was a very tough matchup. They really wanted to beat us after last year, but we just got to keep going.
With Estrella and the other seniors leading the way, the Jesuits have their focus on getting better, so they're playing their best lacrosse when the postseason begins.
Feeling is definitely great, but I think we kind of just have to take it game by game right now and just get better every day. Like Coach Deemy really preaches that, and I think if we can all hone in on that, it'll be a big contributor as to where we go in the long run.